Hey champs, welcome to Vista's Learning. This is your science mentor Bhavna. Are you all ready for today's fun learning? We use a large number of substances in our day-to-day life, such as lemon, sugar, salt and tamarind, etc. Some of the substances taste sour, while some of the substances taste sweet, while some taste bitter. What does these taste of these substances tell us about them? Have you ever wondered why do we feel burning sensation when ant bites or the bee stings? In today's video, we shall find out answers for all such questions. Acids. The word acid comes from the Latin word acer, meaning sour. Yes, the acids are sour in taste. Here are examples of few substances in our day-to-day life that contains acids. Example, hydrochloric acid is present in our stomach. Oxalic acid is present in tomato and spinach. Tartaric acid is present in tamarind. Acetic acid is present in vinegar. Carbonic acid is present in sodas. Let us now learn the types of acids. There are two types of acids, organic acids and mineral acids. Acids that occur naturally are called as organic acids. Example, lactic acid occurs in curd. Tartaric acid occurs in tamarind. And citric acid occurs in lemon. Acids that are prepared by the minerals present in the earth are called as mineral acids. Example, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid, etc. Let us now study about bases. Substances that are bitter in taste and feel soapy on touching are called as bases. The nature of such substances is said to be basic. Here are few examples of substances we use in our day-to-day life that are basic in nature. Sodium hydroxide is present in soaps. Ammonium hydroxide is found in window cleaners. Calcium hydroxide present in lime water and aluminium hydroxide present in deodorants. Types of bases. There are two types of bases, alkalis and non-alkalis. Bases that dissolve in water are called as alkalis. Example, sodium hydroxide. And the bases that do not dissolve in water are called as non-alkalis. Example, copper hydroxide. Here's a table that compares acids and bases. Acids are sour in taste, while bases are bitter. Acid irritates or burns skin, while bases are soapy to touch. Acids are corrosive, and bases, some are corrosive while some are not. Both acids and bases conduct electricity. Acids turn blue litmus red, while bases turn red litmus blue. Acid and bases react with each other to form salts and water. Since we have seen that acids are sour in taste and bases are bitter in taste and soapy to touch, is it possible for us to touch and taste all the substances? No, we have all seen that caution label on products which says do not touch or taste. They could harm us. Now the problem is, how do we know if the substance is acidic or basic without touching or tasting it? For that purpose, we have indicators that indicate if the substance is acidic, basic or neutral. Indicators are of two types, natural indicators and synthetic indicators. Example of natural indicators are turmeric, China rose and red cabbage, etc. And examples of synthetic indicators are methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Let us look at few natural indicators. Litmus. The most commonly used natural indicator is litmus, which is extracted from lichens. Litmus is available in two forms. In form of solution, we have blue litmus solution and red litmus solution. As strips of paper, we have blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. In distilled water, the color of litmus is purple. When added to an acidic solution, it turns red, and when added to a basic solution, it turns blue. Turmeric. Turmeric is another natural indicator. Have you ever noticed that turmeric stain on your clothes turn red when you wash it with the soap? That's because soap is basic in nature, and when turmeric comes in contact with base, it turns to red in color. While turmeric does not change any color in acidic solution. China rose. China rose is another natural indicator that is obtained from the petals of China rose flower. The petals of China rose flower is soaked in warm water for a couple of hours, and the red solution obtained is used as an indicator. In acidic solution, it turns dark pink or magenta, while in basic solution, it turns green. We have learned that acid turns blue litmus red and bases turn red litmus blue. But what happens when acid is mixed with the base? When the acidic solution is mixed with the basic solution, both the solution neutralizes the effect of each other. Both the acidic nature of acid and basic nature of base is destroyed. Acids react with base to form respective salt and water. This reaction is called as neutralization reaction. Heat is always produced or evolved in this process. Example, hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide gives sodium chloride plus water. Neutralization in everyday life. Indigestion. We have all learnt that our stomach produces hydrochloric acid. If our stomach produces too much of hydrochloric acid, it causes indigestion. The hydrochloric acid produced can be neutralized by taking an antacid like milk of magnesia containing magnesium hydroxide, which is basic in nature. Sting of an ant. The sting of an ant contains formic acid. When an ant bites, it injects the acidic liquid into the skin. The effect of the sting can be neutralized by rubbing moist baking soda or calamine solution, which contains zinc carbonate. Soil treatment. Plants do not grow if the soil is either too acidic or too basic. If the soil is acidic in nature, it can be neutralized by adding quicklime or slaked lime, which are basic in nature. If the soil is too basic, it can be neutralized by adding organic matter, which releases acids. Factory waste. Factory waste which are discharged into water bodies contains acidic solutions, which can kill fishes and other aquatic organisms. This effect can be neutralized by adding basic substances. In this video, we learnt about acids and bases and how salts are formed. We also know what are natural indicators. We also learnt what is neutralization and its examples in our day-to-day life.